Hi everybody! I am so excited about this because we are on our way to the pond store. Yeah. If you guys saw our last video, then you will be you'll know that my next big project for next year, because this year's winding down, my big project for this year is finishing our garden, and next year our big project is going to be building a duck pond. So I really want ducks because I have a sensitivity to chicken eggs, and I would really like to be able to have breakfast. You know, it's a fun, important thing, but I want to build them a good place to live. So ducks are super dirty. They cause a lot of mess, not a whole lot of fun to pick up. So we're on our way to the pond store today because I want to talk to them a little bit about how we're going to be able to set this up so that it works really well for everybody, and then I don't have to clean it all the time, and it's pretty much an automated system. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take you guys into the store with me. You also won't be able to hear me because I have to wear PPE right now. So we're going to take you as far as I can down, and then I'll give you kind of the load in what I'm going into the store with, and then I'll try and regurgitate as much as I can for you guys. This place is no joke. Look at this front. That's all right. I think a pond like that would be all right. What do you guys think? Got a little waterfall over on the other side. That'd be all right. I think I may have just found one of my new favorite places. Look at the greenhouse. I haven't even gone inside yet, and I'm already seeing plants that I want. This is really dangerous. I should have brought supervision. I think these people are going to be my new friends. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. So I unfortunately can't film a whole lot inside, obviously, because everything that's going on, but that place is really neat. Like, they've got a lot of really cool plants, they've got a lot of really cool setup. Obviously, because it's a pond store and ponds are huge, there isn't a whole lot going on inside for displays, so I showed you guys what I could. They sent me home with a lot of homework to do. This is gonna be really expensive. I don't really think I understood how much a pond liner costs. So we may have to go back and talk about our design a little bit more and see how we can change things, because the first number that they threw at me was $10,000 for the liner. That's insane. So I obviously can't afford to do something like that. So we're gonna have to either scale back or see what we can do and kind of figure it out so that we can figure it out budget-wise. So the 60 by 60 might be a little ambitious. We'll see what we can do, but who knows? Because we are drilling into bedrock. I don't know if there's a way that's easier to seal up the bedrock so that it won't deteriorate over time. That'll have to be a question. And you guys are gonna get to come along with me. So this is gonna be kind of a wordy one. And I've got some cool things that I have to look up, but this is all leading into what it's going to take to be able to build this pond, because I have literally no idea what I'm doing. So if you guys have built a pond before, leave your comments in the section down below, because I would absolutely love to hear what your experience was with it. Like, was it super expensive? Was it worth it? Like, all that kind of stuff is what I want to hear. I really still want to do this because I really want the ducks, but I don't want to have to deal with their mess. And if we do this right, we won't have to do it again, is number one. And number two, it'll be clean. We can set it up so it's more of a natural system so that we don't really have to be involved that much, and we can put everything on automation, hopefully. So it'll just be a system that will function on its own, and we'll go in there and we'll enjoy it, and that'll be it. So hopefully that's how this is gonna work. So I've got a couple of errands I've got to run before I head home because I'm all the way out in town. But thank you so much for checking this place out with me. Like, look at that freaking greenhouse. That is so beautiful. I want one of those. All right, guys, this will be my third big project is we're gonna build that greenhouse. No, I have no money left. I have to go see if I can afford water now. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. My name is Jillian. Make sure to hit that like button if you are enjoying this pond journey and that subscribe button if you want to see more. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
We can pretend that we're just friends, yeah, but who are we kidding?